Okay. All right, just waiting for Twitch to update the game. This is Vending Machine Co. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lucky. It's the game volume. I adjust it before every stream, and I adjusted all the volume for this before this stream. But every time you load the game, it just drops the volume back up to 100%. Something that's pretty common in indie games. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain. I'm sorry. And yeah, you said you're not doing well. I hope I hope you're feeling better, man. That sucks. I'll have to catch up with you and yeah, we can have a chat, man. Um, the last game that we've got tonight is Vending Machine Co. And this, I really wanted to cover this because a while ago, a scrappy little developer called Rogue Duck Interactive sent me a game called Ship It. Now, I reached out to them after because I really liked this game. It was a very innovative game, and it was one of the most innovative games I ever heard of, or I'd ever played, I should say, because it was just a inventory management game, and it was just done so well and so smoothly that I was very, very impressed. Now, I reached out to them after the stream. I hadn't heard from them in ages. Unfortunately, I assumed, it is what it is. And then out of the blue, I got an email from them asking me to test their new game, Vending Machine Co. So yeah, I wanted to test it out because I'm a big fan of their previous games, and I really, really want to cover, if possible, the other games in their series. So they've got some covering airport security, some covering business management. There's some flower game, florist games. So yeah, if they do see this, Rogue Duck Interactive, please reach out to me. I have been trying to get a hold of you, and I don't know if it was an automated email or whether you meant to send it to me, but either way, I do thank you for the copy of the game. But yeah, this is another fantastic little inventory management game. It's done in the same vein as their previous game, Ship It, and I've really enjoyed it so far. Now, it's really nice to have a game tonight that hasn't crashed, that hasn't been full of bugs, and I mean, this is Vending Machine Co. Well, let's jump in and I'll show you where I'm at in the game right now. Yeah, my brain isn't braining tonight. Well, I might actually chuck a bonus game in here. Because I did have another game I wanted to cover, but let's see how we go for time. I might chuck. Otherwise, I'll leave it for Friday. So basically, the goal of the game is that we are a vending machine company. A sole proprietor. I am in Japan. I'm trying to introduce vending machines. I know obviously they're everywhere in Japan, but we're trying to get into the vending machine market and to make some money. So I've already got some vending machines here. They're very, very very primitive. I have to collect the change manually. Over time, we will be able to upgrade the vending machine, so I don't need to do this. But for now, there's also some cheeky little references to their other games, which is pretty cool. We got some money, and I'm going to try and make enough money to purchase the vending machines. What I've currently got at the moment is a rental agreement. So yeah, it's a bit. Oh, it's dirty. Okay, let's give it a bit of a clean. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some gacha toys in here. And a couple of puzzle cubes. Beautiful. Okay, oh, and another one in there. Savage. So we're gonna get some money. My goal is to get enough money together to make enough to buy a vending machine rather than to rent them. I hope you're doing okay, Lukey, by the way. Um, oh, there we go. We just got $1,000. Well, a achievement for collecting $1,000. So very nice. Oh, here comes another customer. Let's chuck another cube in there. Okay, we can't be around here all day, so I'm going to head over to the shops. Let's go to the map. I've only got one region at the moment. I want to try and break into more regions. I think it's worth maybe... What can we get in this? Day 8. I can't unlock these just yet. Let's head over to the market because I'm going to need some food. Sparkling water. We'll grab some raspberry juice. Oh, if we get more, we get a discount. Okay, that's good. We'll buy some extras then. Nice. I probably should just buy a ton. 20%. And choco milk. This is going to get expensive, but I didn't realize we got such a steep discount. $162, we'll take that. No, I'm not going to be able to carry all this. It's okay. We'll go and load up the machine, and then we'll come back. This stuff won't go away. We'll be able to go. I'm sorry, man. I hope you're feeling better, man. Yeah, today was pretty busy for me too. I nearly didn't stream, but I was like, oh no, I'll do it because I've nearly caught up on my backlog. Taken a while, but I'm nearly there. Okay, that is all loaded up. Okay, we're making bank. Let's go to our home, and I'm going to load some of these up. So, oh yeah, I've got way too much stock right now. Let's head to the market. We're going to need to sell some of this stock off. I've spent a small fortune on it. There we go. I might have overdone it. Just a little bit. Okay, that's doing pretty well. Later on, you can upgrade the machines to have a auto counter, so you don't need to do this by hand. But that's a later job. I want to buy a machine here. These are rentals, so 365. That's oops. Maybe let's make it, say, 49%. And these are 8. We can probably make these 10. That's probably a little bit much. Let's make them 950. Yeah, it's a hot item, so we'll be able to sell this. So there's a bit of commodity management in this game. You have to look at what items are hot. And the items that are selling... Oh, look at this. This is blowing through cash. Look at it. Oh, yeah. I think a machine's about $2,000 for one, but the good thing about it is once you have the machine, you don't have to pay the rental fees, which the rental fees are what's killing me at the moment. I'm going to need a ton of money to re-rent these at the end of the term. So this has got 11 days, which isn't too bad, but not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about how I'm gonna pay for the next rental. Because I think I may have overdone it on stock right now. You can see I've got a lot of stock here. Let's drop some Naruto goodies. Head back. Oh, nice. We've got some achievements too. We can take that. Oh, this is selling chalky milk. It's going gangbusters, son. Let's add some Naruto figurines and a bit of slime. Here we go. It's going to take a while before we make any money. We're like on day 5. I might be day 6. We're doing well though. We've got 2 grand. So we've nearly got enough. I mean, I could take a loan, but that would be pointless. I really want to earn enough to buy a machine. So once the rental runs out on one of these, I'm going to replace it with a purchased machine. Oh man. Whoa, this is so much money. The food and drink seems to be selling the best. Okay, that's fully loaded. We got 2 grand. Let's end the day. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm not going to buy anything. We're going to use up the stock we've got. And then I'm going to buy up. Now when I get a pretty big bonus on, or a discount on buying in bulk. The problem is I'm limited on my shelf space. So I can't go nuts. We'll need some chalky milks. Probably won't need all those bottles of water. We'll take the slimes and we'll take some more gachas. Sell some of those. And some robots and Fidget spinners. I can get some extra storage here. 300 beans. Ooh, I think that would probably be worth it because then I can really start to buy in like big quantities. For now though, I'm going to hang on to what I've got. We'll sell out all the stock I've got, and then when I run out, I'll buy some more storage. Oh, yeah, look at that. They cleaned it out, son. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Get some of that in you, son. That's what I like to see. That's a big, big stash of cash. Getting paid. Let's go. Well, let's go check the other machine. Oh man, that's actually not too bad. It's done alright. So, sold all the gatches. We'll pop some Fijis in there. And a slime. Let's go. So I think the goal next time is buying in bulk. We want to be buying as much as we can, and don't buy anything less than 20 units of an item, because then we get a 20% bonus. No, 20% discount. It's a pretty big chunk of change to save. We need to plan our purchases out. Right, let's head over to here. Day 8, I can't. We're going a bit longer. I reckon let's go and buy this storage. Maybe not. Let's go to the store first and see what we've got. I can make these drinks and these. Yeah, okay, we'll buy it. Because now what I can do is make all of these toys and all of this drinks. And it's going to be easy to manage because I'm going to know what's what, at least. That's a card captor Sakura one, I think. There's a few thinly veiled anime references. Obviously Naruto's in it. I'm not sure what that is. Trans or Z, maybe. No, it's not Voltron. I was going to say it's Voltron. Or Kamen Rider. He's a bit too chunky for that. Alright, let's go over to the store, and then I can start loading up on good stuff. This has got a nice bonus. I don't have trading cards. This could work. But we're looking for hot items, so Otaku Alley, water and milk. Is that stuff under sale right now? Drinks, Choco Milk. It is 20% off, so we're going to load up on 20 of those. Yep, and we're going to load up on what else? Here's a hot item in Otaku Alley. Sparkling water. Actually raspberry juice. We're going to grab 20 of those. Ah. And we'll grab some water as well. There we go. Okay, let's see how we're going for product over here. Nearly out of water, so let's get the water loaded up. And oh, chunky milk, out of chunkies. Okay, so all the stuff that is incomplete, all the boxes of stuff, we want to sell first. I'll put on the top. You can't combine these. I wish you could, like, actually combine the two. Oh, you can. Oh, I stand corrected. There we go. Nice. That's going to make things easy for us. Let's drop this here. Let's go chalky milk on the bottom. Water in the middle. And raspberry there, and then the incomplete on top. I'll just go. We want to try and hit up the toy vending machine and fill that bad boy up. Oh man, it's selling. It's going great guns. We're not really selling that much here though. I'm a little disappointed by that. Especially after we spent about $400 on commodities. Come on, otakus. I'm not much of a Naruto. I wouldn't say I'm not a Naruto fan, but I tend to enjoy my darker anime. If they had a Berserk keychain on there, there's in Australia, up in Queensland, there's an anime store, a Minotaur store, and they had a limited edition Berserk Guts figurine, and my wife was disgusted by how much I paid for that. But I'd gone to every single anime store and I could not find it. Berserk's like my favorite anime. There's a guy in my hometown that he's a welder, and he does, like, now what he does is he etches anime. And he did Berserk's his favorite anime, and he did a Guts, like a full picture size Guts, and I paid about it was $450 for it, and I bought it, and on my way out I had 3 people come up and try and buy it off me. One guy's like, I'll give you $1,000 for it. I'm like, nah, it's sentimental, like. And I knew that if I sold it, I'd regret it forever. It's sitting in my office. I haven't mounted it on my wall because it's so big and heavy. I'm worried to put a hole in the wall, but I'm gonna get a proper mount for it. But yeah, that's how much of an anime fan I am. I've got Berserk. I've got solo leveling. I've got a solo leveling one, and Death Note as well. Oh, and Attack on Titan. I've got an Attack on Titan one. So, but luckily there's not many people watching the stream, so no one will ever know that. So it's okay. Alright, how much are we going to need? We need more chunky milk. Let's go back home. I'm going to need to buy more chalky milk. We're nearly out. Seems like everyone's buying the milk, like, non-stop. Let's go. Smart purchases, my friend. Your secret's not. Well, you already know. You already know me, Lukey. You know I'm an anime fan. Hell, I mean you're probably as big a fan as I am by our discussion. So yeah, I mean I know you know. But that's cool. That's okay. I don't mind you knowing. I really don't care if anyone knows, to be honest. I've got I got a collector's case for some of my rarest stuff, and it was funny because we had a new it was like a new director start, and you know, he's doing the call with everyone, and he's just like he's doing a call with me, and he's like, stop. He's like, is that a Space Marine Terminator? And I'm like, oh, you're, oh, you like Warhammer? I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have told me that. You should not have told me that, because now I had to pull out my entire Warhammer collection so we can compare notes. It was pretty funny too, because like there's this guy, he's like way up the food chain from me, like right up the top, and we're just like fanboying out over Warhammer stuff. Okay, let's go and have a look. We're on day 6 right now, so we've nearly got... We're not... Our sales aren't like super... I think these aren't... Oh no, they're still hot items. They're still selling. Okay, yeah, we're making a respectable chunk of change, you know. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's see what toys have we got that we can add to the... we've got the gachas. Put these up the top, and I'll add some yo-yos. And we'll add some puzzles as well. There we go. That's a nice selection of items. Very, very nice. We'll add one more gacha there. And yeah, we gotta... Wow, okay, we gotta go get some more. Get some stuff for the food vending machine's absolutely killing it. Let's head to the store. Because I need chalky milk. It's not on sale. Oh bugger it. I need it anyway, so. Honestly, I think I'll just get 30 of them. Oh really? I don't get a... 20%'s the cap, so we'll just get 20 then. It's only like $80, who cares? Okay. This stuff's selling like crazy. And look at the markup. I marked it up. $15. It's $15 for a chocolate milk. No one cares. They just... Look at this. They do not care. The markup on this chocolate milk is nuts. Like, it's still 81% chance to sell. Is that another fit? No? Okay. Yeah, we're getting some major dough now. Of course, the goal being is I want to actually buy. I want to have all the vending machines as owned, not rented. Because renting's for suckers. Be it real estate or be it vending machines, don't ever rent. Although with the current economy, it's nice for me to say that, but probably not going to happen for the next generation. Okay, we've got plenty of goodies. Now just gonna wait around and get the spoils of war. I mean, I am tempted to unlock the next tier, but nah. Again, I gotta wait till day 8. Day 8, day 8, day 8. Yeah, everything's day 8, so... I mean, Yakuza would be good, but I'm thinking Ramen Street or the Harbour Markets. Damn, yeah, I need some major money. We're not making the money I would like to make. But that being said, though, I have a warehouse full of goods. If we just buy another region, whatever the cheapest region is, I'll have everything ready. All I have to do is pay the licensing cost for the machine, and we're laughing. I could buy a vending machine here, or I could just leverage the money I've got, open up a new region, and sell. And I think that's, as much as I want to own my own machines, I think that's probably a smarter use of my money. Yeah, we're making so much cash right now. Well, I really like the vibe of this game too. It's very casual. You can, like, I'll play this while I'm doing something else. You're gonna, yeah, wow, okay, you bought 2 milks. I can't wait to buy the auto counter for these. Oh boy. This is getting old fast. We've got $2,380, I think, enough to buy another region and to pay for some machines. Or a machine. I think that's probably the smartest thing we need to do. We're on day 8, and we've only got about another week for these machines here. So by the time they finish their lease, I should have, hopefully. I just realised, oh, look at, I feel so stupid. I didn't notice that. That's Kurama on top of the machine. Naruto, 9-tailed fox. Although he's only got 4 there, but 5. There's lots of really cool little references in this game if you're looking closely. I used to really be into Naruto, although I think I've kind of outgrown it. I loved Naruto back when I was, back in the day when it was popular. I've only watched Naruto and Shippuden. I haven't watched Boruto. I kind of heard it's pretty crap, so I didn't bother with it. Okay, let's get these down the bottom, and we'll add a water. That's pretty good. I mean, I still haven't finished watching all the anime that I wanted to watch. I managed to get Bobble into Jujutsu Kaisen, so we watched the first season of that. And of course Solo Leveling. I watched season 1 of that. That's I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really do like Solo Leveling. It is a power fantasy anime, but can't help it. I like it. Okay, let's just chuck this up here. Okay, maybe we'll get some card captor Sakura ones and some spinners. Okay, yeah, we're selling stuff. But let's drop some fidget spinners in there. It's going alright. There's another 100 beans. Yeah, we'll have enough to buy it. We'll have enough to get another region. load it up. You gonna buy something, buddy? No. Buy from my machines. I need the money. I'm heavily in debt. Actually, I'm not in debt. I'm just broke. Which I guess isn't as bad as being in debt. Seriously, this milk, I don't know if they put some dope in it or what. Like it's selling so much. The price for this is $15. People do not care. They do not care. They're buying it by the ton. And I'm buying it for a third of the cost of what I'm selling it. Like it's just a license to print money. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's get the truck. I'll leave the stuff on the truck. We might need it tomorrow, and we will turn in for the day. Day 7. So we've got one more day. If I can crack out as much cash as I can, we can buy another region, and we can increase our little vending machine empire. Which will be pretty cool. But yeah, I do hope that Rogue Duck sees this, because I really like their games. Like I had a lot of fun playing them, and I was surprised I got an email off them, because I've been trying to reach out to them and I hadn't heard anything from them. So I just was like, okay, all right, well I guess it is what it is. And I thought nothing of it, and then they sent me an email out of the blue about a week ago with this game in it. So it's been in my my list. I'm like, I will have to cover this game. And I thought tonight would be really good, because as you saw, I had a few games that I was not too fond, well, not fond of, but they were a little bit on the janky side. And I wanted a game that was like really good, that was really solid, and yeah, just not stressful. A nice end to the night, something where I can just chill and play a game. I know this isn't going to be for everyone, because I know it's not. A lot of people want to see Souls-likes, they want to see action, which is fair enough. I understand. Okay, there's the card captor Sakura ones, and we'll chuck a fidget spinner in. Whoops, fidget spinners. I need some more gachas. We got 2,600 beans. Wow, look at that money. Look at all that cash. Getting paid, son. Yeah, I've got some big games coming Friday. I deliberately saved them till Friday, because I know Fridays tends to... There's a bit of a busier night. So I'm saving them till Friday. Okay, let's have a look here. I think we've got plenty of fidget spinners and card captor Sakura ones. I'll grab the gachas. And spot and water. I'll grab that. And some juice. And maybe some slimes. Actually, these are super popular, these string toys. Let's grab those. 2,800 beans. It's not too bad. Buy the milk. Buy the milk. I don't know what's in it, but it's very profitable. Very nice, very nice. We're closing in on $3,000, so I'll have enough for another region by the end of the day. And we'll chuck some string toys in there. Actually down here. And some gachas. There we go, son. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow game like at the start. Where we started on like day 5. Day 1, I made like $50. I'm like, oh my god, I hope this game scales up, because like this is slow as hell. And also, all of the vending machines, I didn't show you this, but you can see these machines, you can upgrade them individually, and all of these upgrades help, but you can see how much money you need to have. For this, I just invested in the bilingual display because it's a tourist area. So anywhere where there's a tourist area, you need a translation service, otherwise people won't buy anything. That would be handy, a robot arm. Occasionally you do have to repair the machines, but I'm doing it by hand, so... I would really like to get that solar panel. But again, I don't own this machine, I'm only renting it, so I didn't want to go overboard. And I would like to buy some more item slots, but the one thing I'm not sure about is if you do this on a rented machine, does that mean that once you buy the machine, you have to upgrade it again? Not sure. Getting the cash, getting the cash. Think about that sweet, sweet second location. One more day. I really want to unlock the downtown area, because then I can... Although I think I want to try and focus on areas that have a similar product need to the Otaku Alley, and that way I can leverage the stuff I've got in stock. If I go to an area that's completely different, I'm going to have to buy more products. I'd rather sell what I've currently got. Yeah, we just hit 3 grand. It's a bit of a slow day here in Otaku Alley. I'm glad they don't have these sort of places here in Australia. I'd blow through too much money. The last anime convention they had in Melbourne, I just got, yeah, like a crazy amount of stuff. I think I spent a lot of money. All they had this was after the Kentaro Miura died, the creator of Berserk. So I just bought up all the stuff they had. It was a good move because now it's worth a lot. Like from a purely, if I was going to sell it, I'd make a massive profit. The sentimental value. Starting to get a bit low on stock. I might have to start. I'm not going to yet. I'm going to wait because tomorrow's day 8. If I can find another area where I can start selling this stuff, I can empty out storage. Let's go to the market anyway. I'm curious. What's on sale? Hot items on sale. I'm curious. Yeah, see, none of this is on sale. I'll buy it if I have to, but I'm not going to buy up. I'm not going to go nuts. Okay, these are still hot items. So I'm thinking I might buy some of these just because I don't have many. Grab 20 of those. Actually, maybe let's not. Let's not. Oh, there's some nice. See, everything in this game is so many upgrade points in this, and I'd like to get all of these, but they're all expensive. I'm gonna try and increase my shop size right now. That's my main focus right now. Chalky milk, we need that, and we'll chuck these in here as well. Okay, let's head over to the market and see what I can buy. Chalky milk, it is currently not on sale. But even when it's not on sale, the crazy markup, it doesn't matter. There's a mechanic in the game where you want to have different products in each vending machine. Otherwise, I would just have this vending machine just jammed full of chocolate milk. The more items you have of different types in the machine, it gives you a bonus to sell overall. So, which makes sense when you think about it. Like if you had just a machine that sells one product, it's not going to be as pretty as something that's selling 4 or 5 products. Get more of these in here. Savage. I love the visual style of this game, and I think all of the developers' games have this similar sort of very light animation style. But it's not, the soulless animation that you see in most Western, where all the characters they look soulless. It's really hard to explain. You see it a lot with CGI shows, children's shows on Netflix, for example. This game has its own very cartoon manga visual style, and it works really well. Okay, let's get these unloaded because I don't know what's going to be happening tomorrow. We're going to have access to a great deal of new stores, so I'm hoping that I can use some of this existing stock because we're going to try. I'm going to either buy the Komarebi Home District or Ramen Street. I can't afford. Might be able to get Yakuza Row or Salaryman Central, but let's get some sleep and wait for day 8. Someone messed with your machines. They're all broken now. I also started the vending machine business and installed my first machine next to yours. Okay, yeah, I wonder who broke the machines. Maybe I might have to give your machines a bit of a visit. You'll realise your cute machines are useless against my high-tech machines. Bye, sweetie. We'll see. We'll see. So you can play that game. I like that. Just a little bit of duct tape. She'd be right. Okay, let's grab the cash. And I reckon it's time to open in a new region. We got a bit of money from that. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Let's go here. We'll have to work harder. I'm sure our cute machines will attract more attention than the boring chunk of metal. We can outbid the rival vending machine company and take over the spot. Okay. What I can do is go to Yakuza Row, and I'm seeing, I wonder what's energy drink, green soda, light blue drink. That actually might be good, because it's just, I'm curious. I want to see what else we've got here. Yogurt, water. I'm thinking Yakuza Row, because we've got tourists as well, so there'll be some overlap, and I can afford this as well. It's not too bad. We'll go 14 days. So that was, I believe, a purchase. So we actually own this thing. Yeah, we do. Beautiful. So it wasn't that bad. It was like, what, $400 to buy? It's okay. Sell chance 8. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's maybe go and have a look at the market and see what we can... Let's go and have a look at hot items. Yakuza Row. Pink energy drink, green soda, lychee juice, and light blue drink. Okay, so let's go with pink energy drink and green soda. Oh, this is on sale. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, we'll get those. And green soda. Oh, I think it was blue energy drink as well. Yakuza Row. Lychee juice. That's Yakuza Row as well. Yakuza Row. Okay, this is perfect. We're going to grab some of that. And grab some lychee. Actually, let's just grab that for now. We're just going to load up the machine and then I'll worry about making it more diversified later on. Okay. Okay, we want to add a cooling unit on this. Cooling upgrade. Okay, water's no good here, so we're just gonna have pink drink. And we will add it, we'll make it say $5. And that's, yeah, about 50%. I can live with that. 338, we'll make it 350. 50% chance I can live with that. Okay, is there anywhere else I can buy a vending machine-o? Okay, there we go. We're starting to make a bit of money. So I'd like to see, son. She needs attention. I'm going to install the cooling unit. Beautiful. Okay, so these should now be cool. Something tells me we're not going to make as much money as we did in our Otaku Alley. We've only got one machine here, so... Let's see if this guy's going to buy anything. Hell yeah, okay. So I'd like to see, son. Okay, so there's no other units. No, rival vending machine. I need $1,400 to buy. Yeah, I've got it. I do not have that. Okay, let's get out of here for now and go and check our Otaku Alley vending machine. Oh, and it is too bad. Still making money. Not as much as I... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, let's get back home and... load up on goodies. So, these are for the Yakuza machine. So maybe we'll pop these up here, the Yakuza stuff. I need a bigger truck at this point. Let's grab some robots, some gachas, some string toys, and of course the chalky milks. And some water and some pink drink. Let's go. Chalky milk. Boom. Water. Okay, that's sorted there, and yeah, now we've got multiple locations. It's a little bit harder to manage, but we can do it. Let's grab some robots. There we go. Now, eventually these machines are going to age out, and I'm not going to re-rent. I'm just going to save money and just, you know, kick it here and wait until we have the money just to replace these with a purchase vending machine. No more contracts. We're just going to buy them all. It's only like $1,400 for a new machine, so as big of a chunk as a change that is, it's still worth just... It's not worth the rental costs because it's just money not going anywhere. Who rents in this day and age? Well, most people, really. You don't have much of a choice. Okay, it's making some money, but... Oh, hey, this has gone up a bit. I can increase the oh, that's not... Let's make that 550. And we'll make this 4. Over time, as these products get more popular, we can keep jacking the price up. Okay. I'm glad I bought all this stock. Okay, we'll go restock the Yakuza machine. I mean, we own this machine now. This is our machine. So I can start upgrading this. And yeah, I won't I won't spend a bunch of money right now. We're kind of strapped for cash. Let's I'm going to do one more day and then we're going to call it a night because it is getting a bit late. And I did start my stream a little bit later than planned, so but yeah, no, if Rogue Duck, if you see this, reach out to me. I really like your games and I would love to stream the other ones. I know you've made a ton of them. But this and Ship Inc. I've enjoyed both of them quite thoroughly. They're a lot of fun, and I love these kind of quirky little games every now and then. In between all the Souls likes and the dark, gritty games I usually play. We're slowly clawing market share back from our competition. Doesn't look like it, but the hard part's going to be to stabilize my cash flow. I just spent about $3 grand in one day. Let's do one more day. We'll do one more day. Certain products see sudden spike. Sudden trends drive up demand as specific products become popular across the city. Hey, okay. Let's go have a look at the market. Oh, okay, it's not good for us, it's good for the market. It's going to be, yeah. Alright, let's go and have a look at Yakuza Row. Oh, pink yogurt, purple yogurt. Toddler milk is popular in Yakuza Row? Okay. Otaku Alley. Yakuza Row. Oh, this is I'm gonna go with this yogurt. Let's get some of that. I'm gonna have to buy it in lots of 20 because for the discount. And I'm thinking as well we should get some more green. I've got green soda. Actually, all this stuff's they're starting to run low on green soda. I think maybe we should get some of that. We'll grab that. What else were they running out of? Let's grab that for now. Head over to Yakuza Road and load up the machine. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately the markup in Yakuza Row is nowhere near what we were getting in Otaku Alley. Just because the products have a lower margin. And we're making money, but not a whole lot. Oh, 20% sales chance for stationery and books. Oh, I don't sell that though. That's that would be a waste. Okay, let's head back home and load up the van with the other stuff for Otaku Alley. This can go up here. We're nearly out of Chucky milk. More Chucky milk, some water, raspberry, and probably some toys. Robots are selling hot at the moment. Gachas aren't selling at the moment, but I'll get rid of the last of them. And some card cap to Sakura wands. Oh, and the fidgets. We'll get rid of the fidgets as well. Okay, yep, we're running a bit low on drinks. There we go. Easy done. Machine loaded up. Getting to be an expert at this now. Oh man, look at that. They cleaned the machine out. They absolutely smashed everything in here. Look at it. Let's go, baby. And these are hot items, so we'll add some fidgets as well. Yep. Oh, holy profit, Batman. Look at that. I'm really happy I picked Otaku Alley, because at the start of the game you can pick one area, and I picked Otaku Alley because it had the best products. Like you could sell toys and drinks, and it turns out that was a very smart move. Because we're making bank right now. We're nearly up to $1,000, and when in 6 days' time these machines, our lease expires, I'm just going to replace them with purchased machines. We're getting there, one day at a time. One day at a time. That's it. Buy all the robots. Give me that sweet, sweet cash. Who would have thought there's this much money in vending machines? It's an easy way to make money. Just basically, you don't have to worry about a storekeeper. Just plop the machine down, fill the bad boy up. I know a guy who all he does is refill vending machines. That's his job. And I'm like, that sounds like a really boring job. And he's like, yeah, but like if you are a vending machine, like I guess he doesn't just fill the machines, he owns them. So he's like, yeah, let's just say he does okay for himself. He makes a lot of money. You wouldn't think that filling up vending machines would be or having vending machines would be a super lucrative job, but you would be wrong. I'm not in the I don't have the business sense to own something like that, so I'll leave it up to him. I could unlock an additional rack, but we're not really flush for cash right now. And any extra money I think I'm going to be saving for either buying more products. Speaking of which, should probably see we've got a bit of a oh, this is nearly out, so let's grab. Gonna grab all the. They got 20 in stock. I'm gonna clean them out and. Grape juice. Actually, I should grab some of that. And grab. Water doesn't sell as much. We'll just grab that for now. It seems like drinks are the biggest seller anyway, so I'm just going to buy a bunch of drinks. Load up the machines. I wonder if I can get an upgrade that's going to help. Would be nice, but it's more of a quality of life thing. Ooh, 15% higher chance to sell. That is nice. $500 for. I'm very tempted to buy that, but that would wipe me out. Well, although 2 item slots, that's... Yeah, I haven't purchased this, so... If I'm going to do it, I'm going to... If I'm going to pay for upgrades, I want to buy the machine first. Okay, it's going well. Okay, we've definitely got enough. It's a chalky milk I want to keep in big quantities. We bought them out. We get everything we need right now. Let's go. We probably should hit up the Yakuza spot and see if we need to refill their drinks. Let's chuck a bit of everything in there, and I'll also hit up Otaku Alley. Got gachas. We'll just chuck some Naruto figurines in there. Beautiful. Oh man, they blew through that. That's what I like to see, son. Yeah, unfortunately the profit margin in Otaku Alley just isn't the highest. We're not making bank here. I mean, these guys are too busy going out killing people to be buying products, so... I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. It's like on my... And Japan, like just in general. I'm gonna go to Japan. It's on my bullet list. On my bucket list, I should say. Places to go before I die. Alright, let's end the day. Have we got time for one more day? I think we can do one more day. Why not? Because this is going to be day 10. Let's do it. We'll do one more day and then we're going to call it a day. Or call it a night. Because I'm curious to see what's going to happen on day 10. We'll keep the anime keychain. We'll head over to Otaku Alley first. And just load up the machines. Otaku Alley's my money spinner. I'm making buku bucks here. It seems like this is the best spot in the game. I think we could buy another vending machine spot here. I don't know if we can afford it. I'll have a look. I think I'm going to buy it. If we've got the money, I will. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, what's his name? The other rival took it. She wants $1,400 to be bid out. Whew. We don't have that sort of money yet. That will probably be by next my next purchase, because we've got the we've cornered the market on Otaku Alley. And this is by far the most profitable spot. We're making so much cash. We're making about $400 or $500 a day here, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I reckon after one more day we'll have enough to buy it out. Probably going to need to start buying some toys. Actually, I will. Let's go see what we can buy on at the market. Is there anything really expensive? Oh, robots. They're not on sale though. Although they are popular in Otaku Alley, so I guess that makes sense. We'll buy, say, 20 of those. And what's on sale? Nothing really. We'll just buy the robots for now. I want to try and be a bit smarter about my purchases. We've got all this storage area now, so we can start to only buy things when they're on sale. I am tempted to go back to Otaku Alley and go over to here. And I'm going to say, let's get the gacha toys out and replace them with robots. Because these things seem to be selling right now, so let's replace them with the stuff that's going to sell. Yeah. Wait for the money to come in. Let's go, baby. We're back up to $1,000. And I know, look, people watching are probably going to be like, oh, it's not, like it looks really boring. Let me assure you, this is a very addictive game. The concept of driving around, filling up vending machines, sounds super duper boring until you try and play it. And then you're like, oh, okay. Now I get why this is really, really addictive. Because it is. It's super addictive. This stuff's all hot on sale. We're gonna take all this over to the Yakuza Row area. Load up these machines. There you go, son. $60. We're starting to see a profit. We're starting to see one. Some of these items I may have adjusted. I did adjust these. I did not adjust this. So that is 6. I'm going to make that 7. Still 49%. Let's go. These guys are still smashing through this. Yeah, if you like this stuff, go and check out the developers of the game. So Rogue Duck Interactive. They're really good at making these cozy little business management games. And they're done really well. The visual style just gels with me. I really like it. And it's super addictive. Have they sold out of Chucky Milks again? Let's go here. We got any more? Grab some grape juice and some toys. Let's grab oh, we can stack these up. Hell yeah! I didn't know you could do that. Okay, sweet. Oh, it seems you can only do them with toys. Okay. Okay, toys can be stacked up to 15. Good to know. Okay, we'll chuck some toys in here. Some yo-yos. $1,600. We got enough to buy another vending machine. I'll replace this machine. There we go. So when the lease is due on these, which I think is only in a few days, let's have a look. 5 days on this, and oh yeah, 5 days on both. So in 5 days, I'll need about $2,000 to replace these, which we'll make in 5 days. We're making about $500 a day, so it'll be close, but we'll be right. We'll make it. Probably a bit more. I think we're making about $600 or $700 a day. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I just realized we want the robots. Stick with the robots, they seem to be selling like hotcakes. There you go, son. $1,700, very nice. Okay, $20, Yakuza Alley. We're gonna need some more. Problem with some of the machines that aren't making as much money, or the low price items, you end up having to just fish coins out of them all day. I can't wait to have I could spend money and build the auto collector, but I think our money's best spent elsewhere for now, at least. I will fully upgrade these machines eventually. Okay, pink energy drink. Let's I need. Am I really out? Have you? Oh no, there we go. Grab these. We are running low though. I think it might be a good idea to buy some storage. Yeah. Buy some storage so I can make big purchases. Come on, homie. He does look like he's from a manga, but I can't put my finger on what manga that Yakuza's from. $1,800 beans. Not too bad. Not too bad. I could get Komarebi Homes. Yellow apples, croissant, watermelons, octopus noodles. That wouldn't work because I would need the money to buy a vending machine as well. and I don't want to rent. So what I'll probably do is I will wait the extra day. I was going to do that today, but I will wait for the next day, and then I'll have enough money to both buy the location and purchase a vending machine. Oh man, they've cleaned it out again. All the chocolate milk is gone. Okay, we got more. I bought all the machines, all the chalky milk they had. We need Yakuza drinks as well. Okay, let's head over to the market. We need Yakuza drinks, so we're gonna need we need the green drink, green soda. We'll grab 20 of those. We need oh, purple yogurt's popular in Otaku Alley. Nice, okay. We'll grab the pink yogurt for Yakuza Row. And for some reason this is Yakuza Row, but it needs to be heated, so I'm not going to bother with this. I think that's pretty good. Pink soda, pink yogurts. And purple yogurts being... We could probably replace the water. Actually, I'm going to do that. So we can actually replace the water in, because it's not selling, in Otaku Alley. Let's just take this stuff over there now. Yeah, this water's not selling, although I probably should just leave it there to get rid of it. Sell price is 37%. Yeah, it's really not selling. I think we're just going to stop stocking it. Okay, purple yogurt, we can add some of that there. How's our toys going? Yeah, they're selling a couple. We'll head over to Yakuza Alley. Oh wait, 130 beans. Missed all the cash. Again, I'm trying desperately, aiming for enough money to buy that other region. I reckon we'll have it by tomorrow. Yeah, we've got enough. We can just get enough money to buy a vending machine and the region. I want enough money to buy some products too. So I probably want about $2,000 if I can get it. Probably shouldn't have bought all this, but anyway. Hindsight and all means we have to wait another day. Beautiful. It's only $4, but every cent helps. That's what I like to see, son. Our vending machines are slowly taking over. I could buy this vending machine here, but I think it would be better to buy Komorebi Homes. But I need a little bit more money. So let's head home. Unstock our truck, unload it. And well, what are my final thoughts on this game? Obviously, I'm a very big fan. I'm a big fan of Rogue Duck Interactive, so I was very happy that they reached out to me. And I'm really hoping that I hear back from them about this, because I love these games. They're simple, they're very well done. They're not for everyone, I know, but when I think about my audience, they're they're not as action packed as some of the other games. They're very chill, very zen. But I find that I need a palate cleanser from time to time, a break from non-stop, your violent, dark horror games and post-apocalyptic games. While I love them, occasionally I just want to play something a bit different. And this game really hit the spot. So the biggest selling point of these games too are they're very small, very affordable experiences. You can pick up one of these games for $10 on sale. And for that price, I can highly recommend them. So yeah, hopefully I hear back from Rogue Duck, and I want to thank them for sending me the review copy of this game. And hopefully we'll bring more of their games to the streams in future. If you guys want to come back on Friday, I've got a massive game, a massive publisher that I'm going to be covering. I'm very excited about that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but what I will tell you, it is a series I've covered before, and it was one that was very popular. So yeah, if you're interested, come back Friday. I'm going to get some sleep because unfortunately I've got to go to work tomorrow, and it is getting very late. And Lukey, I will catch up with you, probably not tonight, but I hope you're doing better, mate. And I'll try and catch up with you before Friday, and yeah, I'll catch you guys then.